Here's a good little section. Reflections on the hazards and misfortunes of war. When a general conducts himself with all prudence, he can still suffer ill fortune. For how many things do not cooperate at all with his labors? So yeah, things are going to go bad. Weather, harvest, the officers, the health or sickness of his troops, blunders, the death of an officer on whom he counts, discouragement of the troops, exposure of your spies, negligence of the officers who should reconnoiter the enemy, and finally, betrayal. These are the things that should be kept continually before your eyes so as to be prepared for them and so that good fortune will not blind us. You cannot be blinded by good fortune. You're going to get lucky sometimes. He goes on about this more. If an important detachment is entrusted to a man of judgment, and if this man should become sick or should be killed, there is all your business hung up. For no one should imagine that sound heads are common in armies. Yeah, guess what? It's really hard to find good leaders. Offensive generals are rare among us. I only know a few, and nevertheless, it is only to these that this sort of detachment can be entrusted. He's talking about aggressive. When he says offensive general, he means aggressive generals. People are going to make things happen. It's so good. You know, if you're like a young person or an old person or you're a person listening to this,
sure.
If you can make things happen,
yeah,
it's like incredible.
Yeah.
And you will go far in life.
Yeah.
If you sit back and you wait for things to happen, it's not good and you won't go far in life.
Yeah.
Nothing is going to just happen because you crossed your fingers.
Yeah.
It doesn't make anything happen. You have to make it happen. You have to be an aggressive general. Yeah. And they're rare. There's not even, it's like, you know what? There's actually not even any competition. Like there's no competition for it. Like if you are such high, if you're a person that can make things happen, you are in such high demand, you're gonna be set.
Yeah. Huh.
There's just not that many people that will make things happen.
Yeah.
And if you're one of them, you're gonna do great.
Yeah, that's true, huh? And
hey, am I saying you got to step on toes and you got to be all aggro and macho and run around? No, I'm not saying that. But if you make things happen and you do it tactfully and you're smart, the sky's the limit.
Yeah. Because it's not like there's just this overabundance of people making.
Hey, I work with businesses all the time. Every single business I work with is looking for good people that are going to make things happen.
Yeah,
that's just all of them, 100%. I never went to a business they're like, oh yeah, luckily everyone here we're maxed out with people that good people that make things happen.
Yeah.
No,
that's too many of them.
No.
Yeah.
So be a person that makes things happen.
Yeah, and there's a difference. As far as what I can tell, there's a difference between someone who's grinding and working real hard at it and then someone who makes it happen. Because like, okay, when you kind of make it happen, sure, that usually takes work. I dig it. But at the end of the day, it's like there are straight up results versus the guy who just sort of just works hard.
Hey, the guy that works hard is cool too, but there's a difference. You're right. There's a difference between someone that just makes things happen.
Yeah.
And they'll do whatever. They'll make things happen. They'll work hard. They'll grind hard. They'll maneuver. They'll go back. They'll revisit the whole plan.
Yeah.
To get the result.
Make it happen.
Yeah,
man.
They're going to make it happen.
Yeah. Remember I told the story about finding wine for my brother.
Oh, yeah,
Remember you go to the store? That was the kind of I know, terrible example. I know, but at its core, it's the same thing. You ever seen the wine aisle? It's huge. Hey, and you're like, you easily could say, hey, I didn't have that much time or whatever.
You just made it happen, though.
Grind. I don't care. I'll be there for 1 hour.
You're one of those people.
I'm starting. I'm in the beginning.
Starts
I'm
in the wine aisle at Vaughn's.
Yes, sir, it does.